What is going on? Let's see. Hold on. I gotta fix this a little bit. There we go. What is going on, UVH fam? It's Nick. Us versus Herd. I mean, this is an interesting turn of events here. I was struggling this morning. You guys know that. Come around. I have a little bit of a runner. It's coming down a little bit now. Looking at these futures trades. So the interesting thing is, so this is my main account right here. These are the Apex trading funding accounts I'm also trading with. But at one point today, I was down. I got chopped up at the open. I got chopped up on options, and came back to the green. And right now, so I have $75 realized profit. I have another $150 unrealized profit right now. I mean, like, look at this price action. I mean, we just got completely annihilated. As you can see here, I still have one runner here. What I'm looking at here is if it's gonna kind of stop me out or not. So we sold off really hard. I got chopped up in here, and I was down. What was I down, like $300? I was down like $300, and I mean, it's just crazy. So right now we're testing this opening range. So if it holds this opening range, we should probably go back up to like test 12,200. If it doesn't hold the opening range, I'm going to be below the opening range. It'll be bearish, right? So that's kind of what I'm looking at. That's kind of why I'm holding this. I'm holding this. I have one contract here. I did get in on this big dip here. So as you can see here, I closed one down here. I shorted up in here. This was after I ended my last live stream. I shorted up in here, and then I closed it down here at 12.21, which was, I mean, perfect. Just like it was crazy. Just on stream last time, I was getting wrecked this morning, and then I mean that's why, I mean, you got to kind of be persistent. So I'm wondering if this is gonna fail here, stop me out. I'll take profits. I mean, I'm up 70 points on this, so I'll close it out for $50. What's going on, Jeff? So I'll close it out at 100. If not, if we can go higher, great. If we just chop here, you know, kind of is what it is. You know, going into some of the options trades that I had. I mean, options trading, I was just kind of the problem with options trading today. I messed up a little bit. So at the open here, I'm starting to sell some premium here too. So I'll talk about that in a second. But at the open, or today, I bought the 390 puts. And I would say that the biggest lesson, because these went up, so let's look at those 390 puts for tomorrow. So 390 puts for tomorrow. These went as high as 350 on the 390 puts. I bought the 390 puts today at $1.56. I'm like, oh, you know, they're gonna shake us out. I closed them at $1.42. Took like a $2, took like a $28 loss, right? So I bought them for $1.56. These went up to $3.50. These would have been more than 100% winner. And I think the biggest takeaway today is, for me, like the biggest thing. That's why I wanted to hop on the live again. The biggest thing for me today was, if it doesn't hit your stop, don't touch it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. If you stop, you put the stop in there for a reason, to protect yourself. And if you get stopped out, you get stopped out. And, you know, I took it off before my stop hit, and, you know, and that's what I get. That's what I get. That is what I get. So I mean, the market's kind of zigzagging here. So we're still at the open range here. But I mean, I'm happy to kind of come out of this situation green today. I did sell. I also sold the SPX to kind of get back to even. So like, if I'm trading naked options and I'm losing, I'll go in to start selling some premium. So I started selling. I'm short the credit spread show you here. So I'm short the 39.15 puts, long the 39.10. So I have a spread. I did get a $2.50 credit. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So 5 point spread, $2.50 credit. So the most I can make is $250. The most I could lose is $250. Okay. So I'm in that. I also sold some. I'm trying to sell some premium in Alibaba too. All right, I might get stopped out here. Let's see. Let's see if we get stopped out. So let's see if they. So back below. I mean, if it goes back below opening range, it's gonna give people another reason to short. So let's see if it stops me out. I mean, I'm up 50 points on this now. It went up. It went up another 50 points. Could have made another 100 here, but I just kind of wanted to see what it was gonna do. I'm just gonna see. I'm not stopped out yet, so I kind of want to see if it stops me out or not. If it does, then it does. But I mean, it's just a crazy turnaround how like the day went. Down almost 400, up like gonna be up like if it stops me out here, I'll be up like 200. But I think this is crazy. How are you all doing the markets today? I mean, this thing is a beast. I'm probably gonna get gray hairs, man. Like no doubt, I'm probably gonna get gray hairs. All right, hasn't stopped me out yet, but it's looking like we're gonna flush it. Yo, if this flushes back down to the lows, I mean, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Had a good entry. I had a good entry down here though. Good entry at 55. And just blasted. It just blasted straight off. Okay, so it's below open range. Hasn't stopped me out yet. Let's just see what it's gonna do here. I mean, I'm happy with the 50 points on this contract. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, to not be down like $300-400 and come around, be green. I mean, like what a whirlwind of a day today. I mean, are you guys getting whipsawed by this? You guys good? You buying the dip? You shorting the rips? Like what is going on? This market. Let's see. And they just came. What was the low on this? What was the low on this candle here? They just came $1.50 from my stop and didn't hit it. Didn't hit it yet. Not saying it's not going to hit. I mean, it's most likely they're gonna take me out here, but I mean, we got negative 1600 delta. This is pretty thick. I mean, this was a big boy right here. We had a positive 1500 delta right here, and then coming in with the negative 1600. There's sellers here. There are sellers here, so be careful. I mean, Apple reclaimed VWAP, SPY reclaimed VWAP. NASDAQ went above VWAP briefly. Just like, let's see, this got no moment. Tesla 307. I mean, like, what the heck? Yeah, Derek, I got smoked too, man, and I came back. I said, you're not gonna do this to me 2 days in a row. We're coming back. Market, we're taking what's ours. We're gonna have a green week, whether you want it to happen or not, Mr. Market. Man, like this market is an absolute beast. And if you're trading it, I mean, props, man. Props to you for trading this market. Okay, it hasn't stopped me out yet. Probably what's gonna do is gonna take one candle, flush me out, and then go back up. But I mean, I've been trailing this stop. I've been trailing this stop up for a while. I mean, I've been in this position for 45 minutes now, and they haven't taken me out. I mean, to be fair, I've been slowly moving my stop back up. Is it NASDAQ? Yeah. So, I mean, I got smoked. So this morning I was trying to be patient. I got smoked on this, and then I got smoked trying to short this, and then I did re-enter. I did capture this, and then I just got like 45 minutes ago or so, I bought the dip. It was holding. I honestly didn't think it was going to go up this much. I thought maybe I'd like hit my target and then it would, we would crater again. But also kind of like what I was looking at. I mean, like if you look here, SPY 390 was holding, and like, that's been a pretty good bet. It's been a pretty good bet, SPY 390. So that's why I got in. That's why I started selling some premium. They're coming for me right now. Coming for my contract.
Order
There we
filled.
go. We're out. We're out. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run away from the market. So up 164.50, turned around literally from being down almost 400. It wasn't quite 400, but it was close. Let me try to see here. So let me pull up my trade performance here. Hold on a second. Let me filter this right, because I'm trading those Apex funding accounts on here as well. I'm just gonna filter my real account. So let me just filter this out real quick. Okay, so the stats for today. Okay, if we're looking at the numbers today, I was down. What was my max drawdown? Okay, so my max drawdown today was 344.80. So not quite $400. It was over 300 though. So my max drawdown was $344. So I went down $344, and I'm closing with a net profit after commissions. Commissions cost me $22 today. After that, my trade's gonna be at $172.60 profit, which is crazy, because if you look here on these trades here, my win rate today is 28%, which is terrible. Like my win rate today, 28% win rate. Yeah, I'm coming out, pretty green. And kind of where it comes down to is, let's pull this up. So where it comes down to is, so my win rate 28.57%. However, my average winning trade was $129, and my average losing trade was $34.48. So, and that's why, like, I've been trying to preach that you could have a low win rate and be profitable. Yes, it's frustrating. Like for me, it's frustrating to lose that many trades in a row. However, I achieved the goal of keeping my losers very small, $34 a loser, and the average winner was $129, and it came out profitable today, right? And that's one of the things that I kind of wanted to hop on here and talk about, because I mean, a lot of people are like, hey, what's your win rate? If you don't have a 98% win rate, you're not gonna make money in the market. Which, like this right here is proof. I have a 28.5% win rate. That means I lost over 70% of the time today, and it felt like it. It definitely feels like I lost over 78% of the time. So 28%, but my wins were big. And that's the thing. Like, so that's why I'm going to have a profitable week this week. Now, tomorrow we got to make sure we're careful, make sure we're careful on a Friday. You don't want to get too crazy. But I mean, I just wanted to kind of show you real world. This is real trading, real cash, real everything. For the futures, I'm trading my real account, and then I'm having those trades copy over to those Apex prop firm accounts to see if I can get those going. So we'll kind of see how it goes. That's why I'm not counting like all of that. When those accounts become paid account, I'll start accounting that profit towards like my daily results here. But yeah, it looks like, are they gonna fade this? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, pretty good volume here, like on that SPY candle. I mean, over 1 million right here, right on this candle. But I mean, they're holding this below below opening range right now, below open range. A lot of people are going to short this right here and use the open range as a stop. So can it muster up? I mean, looking at the deltas here, right? We had good volume here, 44,000 contracts traded right here, 1,500 positive delta. But this candle right here, it's lower volume, so we only had this candle right here at 26,000 volume, but delta was huge, negative 2,000, 2,100, negative 2,100. So they're gonna bring it back down. I wouldn't be surprised if they bring it back down to this area, kind of chop it around. I mean, what's the dollar's showing some strength again. So the dollar sold off pretty good, but now it's coming back. The dollar said, you can't keep me down. You can't keep me down. 10 years coming down, so that's good. 10 years coming down, but I don't know. This market is I don't even know what to say. Honestly, I don't even know I don't even know what to say about this market. All I know is it's completely upside down, screwed up. And trading in this it's frustrating, but it can't, it is profitable. And that's the main thing. What are you targeting for? So right now I'm out of the market. I do have some credit spreads on. So right now I am in SPX credit put spreads. I also have some Alibaba credit put spreads as well. So I'm looking forward to kind of either stay the same as about here, go a little bit higher. Obviously if we do get another big drop tomorrow, I am prepared for that. We'll trade some futures. We'll get through it just kind of like we did today. And I mean, I think as a trader, it's important to understand that you're going to struggle. New traders aren't the only ones struggling. Veteran traders are struggling. Seasoned traders are struggling. So I wanted to, make a video kind of show you like, hey, everybody struggles here. I mean, the live stream this morning, I was struggling hard. Came back, just because you struggle, take a little break, maybe don't trade as much as I did. Maybe just take a break. But when I knew the setup was there, I took the setup. And I think this morning what was happening was I was trading that chop zone. I knew we were in the chop zone, and I just kept trading, right? And that's what cost me. That's what cost me the most money was trading that chop zone. So, I mean, it's tough. It's tough for everybody. It's not just going to be tough for newer traders. And just because you're struggling, it doesn't mean you're not good at it. Like, I think that's also a misconception. Just because you struggle, I mean, you're struggling at the market, it doesn't mean you're bad at this. We all struggle. I mean, I had 28% win rate. Doesn't make you feel good. But you know what makes you feel good is being profitable in the account. That's what makes you feel good. Green in the account over win rate. Yeah, they stopped me out. They might take it down. So I left about, I mean, I could, if I sold up in here, I would have made another $100, but it was worth finding out. And I'm learning that in this market, don't touch your stops. Don't touch your stops. Because I had those 390 puts. I took it out before my stop hit, and those would have went 100% winner. I mean, I only lost $20. But if I left it alone, instead of tinkering with it, 100% profit on those contracts would have been a great day. Instead, you're here I'm here fighting the market, but are they going to fade this down? Yeah, bulls, I mean, that's the thing. Bulls are just not doing well. Bulls are getting fried left and right. I mean, the market's going to do whatever it's going to do, despite like your fancy indicators, despite what anybody else is doing. The market, you got to respect the market. So, I mean, like what I'm looking at here, especially like on NASDAQ. 12,000. So same as SPY 390. We keep tapping on the door. So September 6th and September 7th, we tapped on the door, huge reversal up. Tapped 12,000 today on the NASDAQ, and we reversed. Right? SPY, same thing. SPY, the same exact thing. September 6th and 7th, tapped, and we were hitting 390. Today, tapped 390, immediately bounced. Now, do we close 390? Do we close these SPY lows here? I don't know. I'm taking my money and I'm getting the F out of here because this thing is gonna eat you alive. Now I do have market exposure, right? So I still in SPX. I'm still in Alibaba, but I mean selling premium. I don't have to really monitor. It's either gonna work out or it's not. You know, when you're selling premium, you're in it. You're in it. Nice push on the Apple here though, but I'm probably gonna sign off here. I'm gonna go get lunch. I'm gonna go. I just wanted to share my experience today, and I just wanted to share that yes, this market is hard. It's not always you. Sure, we make mistakes. Every trader makes mistakes, and that's really what I wanted to highlight here. So, you guys have a great rest of your day. As always, stay safe, stay green. It's us first, Herd.